I am grateful to the Lord, to the universe, to make me realize the true essence of gratitude in our lives. I always knew about gratitude being important, but didn't practice the way it should be. But my mentors and the book Secret the Magic, it opened a whole new dimension of thinking and living. Gratitude is an indispensable part of our being, but we hardly realize it. I would like to share an incident of my childhood days about which I can't thank enough to my parents. I have immense gratitude to them for this. So it goes this way. I was a very shy girl, little 4 years old, would not really talk to anyone apart from my family members. I just wouldn't talk to any person, especially any men. And then came the time of getting an admission in school. My parents had a hard time when the interviewer would be a father. I wouldn't utter a word. So my applications used to get rejected. And then when the interview was getting through, there were other reasons for the rejection of my admission. My parents kept trying, but nothing worked out in any of the good schools. So they took admission in a newly opened school, but they were not happy about that. So what they did was, they went to one of the schools, a girls' convent school, where the principal had already denied my admission because of some other reason. They had not even called me for an interview. Still, every day, sometimes my mother, sometimes my father, and sometimes both, they would sit on a bench near the school building entrance and wait for the principal. It used to be for hours that they would sit there. Once the principal would pass through them, they would leave. This went on daily. Sit there, wait for the principal to see them and come back home. But you know what? They still didn't give up. They continued just with the hope. And my father used to go there every time carrying the school fees with him. Finally, one fine day, the principal, as soon as she saw my father, she told him, "Come on, go and pay the fees. I don't want to see you sitting here again." My father's happiness knew no bounds. He immediately cleared the fees and went to a friend's shop nearby to call my mother and told her that the admission was done of our daughter. And they both had tears of joy, being grateful to the Lord. Even now, when they talk about it, they feel the same emotion. I thank them with all my heart, and I'm extremely grateful to them to give me the education from one of the best schools of the time. Now that we are grown-ups, we might have differences in opinions with our parents, or not spending quality time with them, or if we are far off due to work situations, we might not even call them enough. Think about this. Are we taking them for granted in any way? For parents, children are always a priority, even when they were young and working. So from today, why not be grateful to our parents and to the universe for this beautiful gift in the form of our parents? Let's express our gratitude. Whatever may be the circumstances between you and your parents, call them, talk to them more often than ever before. Solve any differences. There are a number of ways to do that. And you take the initiative. If you hold them responsible for something wrong that has happened to you, forgive them and make amends. Discuss with open heart, or just start with gratitude by yourself first, because don't forget, you are on a transformational path. Apologize if you have hurt them. Do whatever you need to do to make them happy and content, which will make you feel content too. And if you feel you are doing everything, then just express your love to them. Let's build the attitude of gratitude. If you've liked my video, then do share and subscribe.